Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Fire It Up with CJ show. Today we have Dr. Micheal Pearlman, and we are going to be talking about the law of attraction. He's been doing, how long have you been doing this work for,
I
Micheal?
think forever. I probably for maybe 30 years professionally, but always balancing it and getting clearer that what I was doing has been law of attraction. And it's the most readily explainable process for people.
Okay.
But it's basically becoming freer and lighter and clear of my own divine self expression.
Okay. And you've had, I don't know how many journals of people. I know that you have like a bajillion people on your website that are submitting journals, right?
There are a few thousand,
Okay, a
yes.
few thousand submitting journals. And so, what I wanted to do is talk a little bit about those people, like the kinds of results that people get from doing the law of attraction journaling. And so, I wanted to talk about money, because that's one of the things, one of the most popular things that people query
Right,
is
right,
law of
right, right.
attraction and money. What have you seen?
Well, there's a generic story that emerges. Everyone has their own way of approaching it. The first, let's say, if they're talking about money, earning more money, and so forth, what they get is when they start writing about, I don't have enough money for rent, I'd like to buy a car, or I'm unhappy with my job, and it's money related, then they start to move, they get clear of their topic and get into appreciation with, okay, wouldn't it be nice? I'd value being independent. I value being able to buy what I want. I value having enough money in my pocket. And knowing that, you see, I know there's abundance in the universe.
Ah,
I know there's a way forward here, and wouldn't it be nice to be financially independent? As an example, but then gets the current reality is that they explore, they don't believe that
yeah, they
they
go to the
can't.
fears of what they
They
don't.
fear they can't, they don't deserve it, they won't get it. They get clear that they're sending up vibrations that are getting what they want, not enough money,
Uh,
want, lack, you see?
right.
And
Okay.
then when they start to focus on the universe is filled with their garden is everything, they feel and appreciate abundance. And they've
Mm,
opened that valve of that heart knowing and appreciate, wouldn't it be nice? And then the actions start coming. Well, I could do this and do that. But as they get more and more grounded in their soul consciousness, their heart knowing, then they're more receptive. Things come, thoughts come, ideas come. A
mm.
woman said to me she wanted to go to Jerusalem and then started work on this, but she didn't have any money. And what happened is, as she put out there, I'd love to go to Jerusalem. I want to visit where Christ walked around and
Mm.
Jesus talked. And then what happened? Oh, she came in that my sister was a travel agent, so they're going to go now and see if they can book some people through their church, and they can get in on the promote. You see what I mean? They can get about
Yes.
ten couples, 10 people, 20, whatever, and they get part of the. You see?
Right, because had she, so almost like the way that she was thinking about it before was not
I
even
can't
opening.
afford it. I just, poor
Oh,
me. I'm just a little, I mean, I'm just barely getting by. And
right. How am I
once
going to
her
be able to
open heart
afford this
opened,
thing? Right,
yeah, the ego says, you'll never be able to, sister. Forget
right.
about it.
Yeah.
But her heart was right there with Jesus walking along the Sermon on the Mount, and she was filled with the joy
Mm.
and the travel. And in that, she got ideas about her travel. And then, oh my God, I didn't know she had a sister in the travel business.
Right.
She used to work. And I mean, so she has, they have now the language, and now that's done. That's done. She's talked to people at the church, and you see what's starting to happen? She's
Yes.
now in abundance, dream, vision, image, consciousness. This
Uh,
lady is going to Jerusalem.
right. All right. So what is the frequency of it? So the frequency of I can't make it. I'll never get this trip. I don't have enough
It's
money.
seeing the current reality, but it's valid. She doesn't have enough money, quote unquote. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? She doesn't know what to do. I don't know how to proceed. I feel stuck. You see, that's absolutely valid and accurate, but that's only one stream of her consciousness,
Mm.
and it's the least. It's
Mm-hmm.
her guide right now.
Right.
Is where
Right.
she's at.
Right.
You see her starting point.
Yes.
However, she wants to be where Christ. She wants to
Yes.
vibrate
Yes,
with the
exactly. You're
message of that
vibrating
book.
here.
Yes, there you. And you see now and then now she goes to her sister alive, and they say, "Oh, sister's excited."
Right.
I
I
mean, they
guess.
show up with a travel agent because they're going to get everyone turned on to join them. You see?
Exactly. Don't you want to be with God?
Yeah, I mean, it's and the words are her words, her thrill of walking with this vibration.
I love it. Okay.
It means so much to me that you're listening to the show and would love your support in any way by giving me comments below or to subscribe to the show or share the show with friends. Thank you again for your support. Love and blessings.